On this episode of Fishing and Adventure, we're in Waihau Bay catching big fish off the Cape. Woohoo! Get him up, Scotty! Oh, she's a nice early start for our big mission down to Waihau Bay. But looking forward to it because there's plenty on offer down there.
Yep, we just stopped off at Top Catch Tauranga, which is on the way for us. So we're going to shoot in, do a load up and get straight back on the road. When it comes to doing a bait, burley and tackle load up for a big fishing mission, then Top Catch is definitely the place to go. After stocking up on everything we thought we might need for a variety-filled trip, we pushed on down the coast to the Eastern Bay of Plenty. The scenery along the way is pretty spectacular, and this area is yet another example of New Zealand's unique and ever-changing coastline. Waihau Bay is steeped in Māori culture and history, and has fantastic launching options with fuel and a pub right next to the ramp itself. It's an extremely popular game fishing area due to the deep water being very close to land. There aren't many places where you can be fishing for marlin within 5 minutes of launching your boat, but this is one of them. Our plan was to spend a couple of days here targeting a few different fish using a variety of methods. The challenge is to catch fish using the following methods, and the order will be determined by a random draw. Shallow water tablefish, game fish, crayfish freedive, and deep water tablefish. All right, Waihau Bay, let's do this.
Yeah, mate, we've got some good options in there.
Indeed we do, and anything's possible, even in an afternoon. Oh, I don't know what to get, what I want, but I'm gonna get this first one here that comes to me. It is...
Oh, that's one of my faves.
Yep, it is your fave. Crayfish freedive, so we're gonna get in the drink. This is a good area for crayfish, apparently, Waihau Bay, so let's have a bit of a scout around and see if we can't find ourselves some tasty bugs.
Awesome.
Well, this is like a good a spot as any to get in the drink and hopefully grab some crayfish, Mick.
Yep, tick off the underwater bounty.
That is the plan, all right.
Yep. In the drink. In there.
After a bit of a scout around, we spotted plenty of crays, but a lot of them were obviously too small. We took our time, and before long we were able to snatch a few that were of legal size. When grabbing crayfish, snatch hard and fast, and try to avoid their long feelers. They won't be able to see you, so it's not a race to grab them, and you should allow yourself time to make the snatch a good one. If the cray looks to be too small underwater, it probably will be undersized, so it's best to leave these ones alone altogether. When it comes to kai moana, crayfish is regarded as one of the tastiest in the world. This means they are in high demand, so like any species, we must look after the resource so they are around for future generations to experience and enjoy. After talking with a few of the locals, it was pretty clear that although Waihau Bay still holds reasonable numbers of crayfish, it pales in comparison to earlier years, which means we all need to do our best to allow the species to be plentiful once again.
Woo!
Back full of crays.
Not bad for a quick little free dive.
Not bad at all.
Awesome.
That's number one well and truly ticked off.
Yep. There's some good tucker for the rest of the day.
Not the biggest crays in the world, but they all should be legal.
It's all about going down, sussing it out, going back with a bit of a plan and executing it. It's worth the treat. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Awesome. Important things to look for. That's a female crayfish. There's a different way you can tell. They use these little feelers here to tend to their eggs when they're in berry, which in berry means they have eggs all the way down there. There's a male, doesn't have these big other little fins for cleaning.
Or whatever they call them, yeah.
And then, so that's a male. They have these little ones, but they don't have the feelers, and they don't have the extra little bits along there. So a lot of your crayfish measurers will have male and female. Male, this is the male size, 54 millimeters. They are measured from that second horn back.
If he goes through there, he's too small.
Yep, he's not.
Yep.
He's at least 1.5 mil bigger, which in crayfish, being a fairly slow growing, that's more than enough to be legal. Now this is the female crayfish there, 60 millimeters. Not going inside of that either. Well and truly big enough. Awesome little spot. Tick that one off. Cha-ching! Oh yeah, I'm on.
Oh, the kingy. Getting chased. Oh, he's been grabbed.
He's right on your fish. Oh!
We're in the Eastern Bay of Plenty, fishing out from Waihau Bay, where the challenge is set to catch 4 different fish on 4 different methods. Day 1 started with an afternoon free dive, which resulted in a bag of crayfish and method 1 completed. Day 2 has dawned, and we're confident we can tick off the remaining 3 methods and avoid the consequence. All right, so while we're here grabbing liveries, we may as well do our draw for what's next, Mick.
Yeah. Hopefully we pick out game fishing, eh?
You want to go out for some marlins?
Oh yes.
It was a lovely day. You want to do it? Do the honours?
What do we got?
Game fish.
Damn it.
Shallow
water table fish.
All right, that's okay. We've got to do what it says. It's part of
it is part of
the challenge. So shallow water table fish it is.
All right.
Where
are we heading?
Oh, we'll get a few more liveries and then maybe head to the Cape for some shallow kingies. Something like that, I'm thinking. For the challenge, shallow water is 30 metres or less, so we headed for Cape Runaway to anchor up, chuck some burley in the water, and try and bring the fish to us.
I'm going to chuck a livey out on the surface, so just under a balloon. I'll run you through my rig. Got a 9-baro Black Magic live bait hook. It's tied on with a uni knot. Got 80-pound fluorocarbon leader. That's running back to a big, heavy-duty swivel back here. So now I'm going to run a balloon on it. This is the Black Magic balloon rigs, and they've got a special little clip which makes it really nice and easy to rig your balloons up. Balloon. Blow it up. Now there's your clip there. All it is, you run it into the clip like that, round the other side, and then all you need to do is clip that straight into your swivel. There you go. And then when you get a hit, that breaks away. You know you've got a hit then. You can see what your livey's doing all the time. And then also, if you're finished and you didn't get a hit, you can clip it off, take the balloon off. Balloon's ready to go for next time, clip's ready to go for next time. And yeah, nice, basic, easy surface livey rig. Cool. Oh yeah, I'm on.
Oh, the kingy. Meg's on the kingy.
No, he's popped it. Yeah, he's back.
He's back. Let him run, Meg, let him run. Oh, yes. Come up tight on him, Meg. Come up tight on him. You still there? No.
Yep.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, right, wind. You might be coming this way. Yep, wind. You're definitely on. Okay, I'm winding in. Wind, Meg.
So you came smash that live bait rig, pop that balloon off, and we've got a solid hook up.
I think we're probably going to sink the gaff into this guy because we're taking for dins, aren't we?
Oh, I think so. Here he comes, got the leader. Oh, here's a nice yellow tail.
Is he legal? No, I'll lift him in. Here we
Work
go.
it.
Nice, Meg.
Oh,
there's a legal kingy.
That was a plan that got executed. I'm stoked with that. Nice kingy that hit that koheru right on the surface. So pretty exciting way to fish.
Absolutely, man. Well, the lunchtime bite. Been pretty hard going, but had the insurance policy down there, the old ledger rig, and got hopefully something here. Whoa! Oh boy! Oh, double Wednesday.
What do you got? Ah, nice.
Double Wednesday.
Well, they can go straight on the pan along with these guys. Beautiful.
Definitely. Well, that's good timing.
Yep. Not big fish, but they are easily legal.
Yeah, definitely both legal, those two. So, cool. Ticking off the table fish. With a couple of shallow water table fish ticked off, we pushed out to a shallow pin for a quick jig before getting into the next challenge method. Oh, yep.
Solid one.
Quite high up. No, Oh, that boat. There he goes. Yep. Yeah, goody. Oh, yes.
Oh, no sharks.
Real hard drag on these fish because we've seen the sharks down there. We've got to get them up as quickly as we can. Oh, it's coming up. He might be getting chased. There he is. Getting chased. Oh, oh no, Mick. Oh, he's been grabbed.
He's been grabbed.
He's been grabbed. Oh, it's all over. He's been grabbed.
Get him up, get him up. There's still some of them there.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
he's right under the boat. He's right on your fish. Oh,
Oh,
that's
look at the
pretty
size of him.
impressive. Oh, that would have been a good
was
fish.
solid.
Oh, what a shame.
And that's the end result. That's probably a 14-kilo kingy, maybe.
Easy,
Making a
man.
mess of the boat, but we've got
That
to
is
get washed, that's all right. And there he is, eh? Beautiful fish.
Oh, well,
As you can see, we had to just go as hard as we could, and even it wasn't hard enough. Sometimes the old tax man will come and claim everything.
yep.
GST, withholding tax, provisional tax, the whole lot. Done in one hit. Soy and wasabi time, sashimi. Ben's just cutting up some nice bits of that kingy head. A little bit of that in there. Here's the jam. A bit of that there. A bit of that yumness going on. Oh, yeah. Probably one of the best raw fish in the world.
All good there, Scotty?
Yep.
It's one thing having an awesome big boat, but that comes with the need for a serious tow wagon. What we needed was a vehicle with four-wheel drive, over 3-ton tow rating, and all-terrain tyres for various launching situations. The team at Albany Toyota hooked us up with the Hilux, which is the perfect towing machine. Drag loose, drag loose.
Whoa, whoa, come on, go ahead. Yes. It's variety and action out from Waihau Bay, and the random 4-method challenge is set. First up was a successful crayfish free dive, followed by a couple of nice shallow water table fish before the sharks turned up and claimed their share of our catch. With 2 methods remaining, we're now into the afternoon and are hoping we can get the challenge completed before the day is out. All right, Miggy, you want to do the honours?
Yep, can do.
Only 2 to go, mate.
Come on, game fish.
Game fish
50-50
yours.
chance.
I'm happy with either.
Ooh.
Hey, deep water table fish,
Deep water table.
which leaves game fish. So, on to some deep water table fish.
Let's go tick this one off and into the game fishing grounds, eh?
Sounds like a plan, mate. For the challenge, deep water needs to be 100 metres or deeper. We found a good bit of low foul with some very good looking sign, which we are hoping will be the super tasty harp hooker.
So just a black magic harp hooker rig. Got a little livey on that one there, hooked through the nose. Big old harp hooker squid from Top Catch. And some lead down the other end. So we'll drop down and see what that will produce.
There's my rig there, pretty similar to Mig's. So I've got a slightly thicker gauge recurve hook, so I've just rigged up my mackerel with a bridle rig, which is a cable tie through his nose and then a rubber band onto the hook. Sink it there with a 20-pound breakaway, so if it gets stuck at the bottom, it can break and not put any pressure on the main line. So I'll drop that down to the depth and see what deep water table fish it can produce. Oh, bite. Yeah. Loading up. Yeah, on. Oh, it's not a bad fish. Oh, yeah. Feels like the target species. Come on, deep water table fish. Once again, the versatile Akuma Andros reel. We use this reel for kingies. You can use it for big snapper. And obviously it works a treat for what we hope here is a harp hooker. Awesome combo, this one. It's not a monster of a fish, but after the day we've been having so far, it's very welcome. So look at that, just off the Cape, and we're sitting in 116 metres of water.
pretty impressive.
Catching hapuk.
Catching hapuk,
Oh,
hopefully.
hopefully.
Yeah. We don't want to count our chickens, but...
Could be a decent scarpie or a nice barracuda.
Hey.
Would probably suit the day pretty well.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, I definitely got you, Meg. I can see some line being strung out there. Jeez, it's colourful. Whoa, watch out, Ben. Watch out, jeez. Oh, is it a kingy? Oh, it's a king. Oh, he's a nice one. Maybe legal? Yes, it's illegal. It's illegal. I think it, hang on, is it?
He's a nice eating size though, just like the one from earlier.
Yes, beautiful. Oh. And he was on the live Mackie, surprise, surprise. Kingy, suckers for live bait. Oh, well. It's not the hapuk that we thought it might have been, but hey, it is a deep water table fish, and it's a beautiful one. And there he is, that rigged up Mackie. Solid hooks, these black magic recurves. He's never coming out.
Yeah, getting harassed.
Won't be long, Mick.
Yep, on. Oh.
Yeah, Mick, lock him off.
Come on.
That drag tight, Mick, all the way. You chose the long rod. You gotta deal with it. Got to get him up before the sharks, Mick.
Yeah, it's true. Oh. I think it might be a bronzy.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a heavy fish, man. The lures is up for it. It's whether my back's up for it.
Huh? Oh, he's just... Hopefully that's not a bronzy, Mick.
Oh, crap.
Huh? He's all right. Yep, we can see the fish down there. We're 90% it was a shark, and now we're pretty much 100% hundy. That's a shark. So it's a big old bronzy, I reckon. There's a lot of them around here. Mick managed to hook one because he put a live on. And it's a game fish, but we're not in our game fishing part of the challenge, mate. Do we bend the rules?
I think so. Man, all this black magic tackle's definitely up for it.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Yeah. Nothing's broken, nothing's given. That's a big fish pulling the other end of it. And that akumagi, how about that, Mick?
Mate.
Nah.
That is a big shark.
Yeah, he's a goodie. Be 100 kegger. 100 and...
Just let him swim under the boat so we don't rub him off.
Oh, there he is. In the corner of the mouth too, look at that, eh? That's why the line didn't break. Good shark, Mick.
Thank you.
As much as it's wasn't the target species, one little bit of that slip. It's still cool to see.
Like it.
It's a good example of when you hook a fish in the corner of the mouth, even a shark with sharp teeth, how the trace hasn't even been touched there.
Whoa! Dragless.
He didn't like that. He didn't like that. He was having a...
Watch out, Scott. I need to tighten the drag up.
I'm almost holding the rod. I'm not stopping you tightening the drag.
No, well, yeah, I need to... Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah.
Although we were going to release the shark anyway, it eventually bit through the trace. With only a few hours now left in the day, we had to tick off the game fish and decided it had to be a billfish or a tuna to qualify. A fairly big ask, but it's called a challenge for a reason, so it was out with the 80 wides and the lures in the hope that we could hook a late afternoon marlin. The blue water was right in close and big schools of bait were being chased, so all the signs were looking good. We followed the birds and bait right back in close to the cape, where we instantly hooked up.
Yeah! Whoa! Yep. Come on, little heck. Yep. They're kings, I think they're kings. Yeah, it's a king, it's a king.
Yeah, we've got another one on this lure.
All right. Quadruple hook up. Oh, looks like we've got a triple strike of kingfish. It's just a rat. Oh!
Bronzy's chasing it. I think the reel's heavier than the fish.
I got the leader. I got the leader. Oh, he's off again.
Oh, there we go. I see the shark.
Yes. You got a shark?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, no. Yeah.
Oh,
All of it.
to get you guys to get me a harness soon.
See over the rod. That's a legal fish. Yeah, nice work, Ben.
All hands on deck when that stuff happens, eh? Oh, poor.
Shark.
Yeah,
Oh, well.
we just busted something.
Oh, bit of excitement anyway.
It was pretty obvious that this area was plagued with kingfish and sharks, but still a fantastic couple of days in a pretty special spot. We can't win them all, so back for the consequence it is.
I don't like kinning, and I'm no good at juggling, so this isn't going to go well.
Likewise. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Oh! I got 2!
Get another one.
Oh! Oh!
Damn it! Is that 20 seconds?
I'm pretty sure.
Who's keeping time?
Ow!
Stop. Stop. You dropped 3, was it?
Yep, I dropped 3. 3's worth in here.
Got 2's worth in there. And a bit of a chaser to finish. Yeah. The can of juice. Down the hatch.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers. See you at the bottom.
Oh.